Hello guys! Today I'm going to teach you how to do a cook recipe. So let's go. In a bowl, add half a cup of sugar, a half a cup of brown sugar, a half a cup of butter, and now mix very well. I melt the butter a little to make it easier to mix. Okay, it will stay like this. Now we're going to add an egg. It's important that you break the egg in a separate bowl before adding it in the recipe. Now let's mix again. Add 1 and a quarter of flour. Okay, now a tablespoon of cornstarch, a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and a tablespoon of vanilla. Now we need to mix one more time. Our dough will look like this. And now let's add the chocolate. But if you have then, it can be chocolate chips. I only going to use 1 bar. Let's chop this up and add it to the recipe. Okay, we need to mix again. Oh, look how beautiful our dough is. Let's replace this container with a clean one. Because now we are going to prepare the filling. It's very simple, just put in a can of a condensed milk. And 4 tablespoons of cocoa powder. One, 2, 3, and 4. Mix it until it becomes homogeneous. Leave the filling to the microwaves and the option brigadeiro. It's impossible to give to you an exact time to leave it to the microwaves because each microwave has different cook times and power level. But you can set it for 6 minutes and pause every 3 minutes to mix if you don't have brigadeiro option. Now, you take your dough and roll it around a little bit. Needs to be a little bit of filling. Place in a baking pan lined with a parchment paper. Place in the refrigerator for 1 hour and then in the oven for 15 minutes at 180 degrees. Um, so, I can explain. My mold was small, and instead I think about put in 2 molds, I made this stupid mistake. Here is a tip: put in 2 molds to avoid this mistake. Well, in the end, it smells good.